Robin Roberts, From the Heart, 8 Rules to Live By. In From the Heart, 8 Rules to Live By, Robin Roberts, the host of Good Morning America, shares her secrets to success through her personal experiences and the teachings of her parents. Growing up in a military family, Roberts learned perseverance and adaptability, values that served her well in her journey as a broadcast journalist and sportscaster. Her story sheds light on how sports can help girls develop confidence and teamwork, the importance of taking responsibility for one's own life, and the power of resilience in overcoming setbacks. Furthermore, she offers thought-provoking insights into striking the right balance when following one's heart, overcoming prejudice through gentle persistence, and the significance of faith in her life.
Robin Roberts, Learning Perseverance and Success from Family Values. Robin Roberts, the Good Morning America host, attributes her success to the examples set by her parents and the way she was brought up. Her father was a Tuskegee Airman, and her mother was a Democratic Party activist who also attended the prestigious, historically black Howard University. Her upbringing taught her to take responsibility for her own actions and resilience in dealing with adversity. Roberts' ability to vie for opportunities came from her father's insistence on taking advantage of each chance as they appeared. He taught her how sometimes luck presents a path, and you have to be ready to step in immediately. Growing up, Roberts' family moved frequently due to her father's career in the military. High school presented another challenge as she battled it out in basketball. Her coach taught her that even if she was competing against stronger opponents, she should not lose heart. Roberts learned that confidence is a veneer and sometimes even the mightiest players are vulnerable on the inside. However, taking action is the best way to overcome self-doubt. As boxing star Floyd Patterson once said, "I've been knocked down more than any heavyweight champion in history. But I've gotten up more than any heavyweight champion in history." Don't forget that. Roberts' parents were hardcore in insisting that their children take responsibility for their lives. She learned that testing makes you tough, and persevering through hard times while staying alert for your chance leads you to success. She applies a unique approach to multitasking by completing the project at hand before proceeding to work on the next. Roberts' upbringing instilled the no-whine zone culture, resilience, and self-responsibility in her. These values contributed to her success as a media personality. Journey to becoming a sportscaster. Robin Roberts, a former college athlete, shares her inspiring journey from being a college athlete to becoming a prominent sportscaster. Through her story, she emphasizes the importance of following one's heart, focusing on developing skills instead of relying on appearances, and never letting anyone tell you that you can't do something. Robin Roberts, a renowned sportscaster, believes that sports have the power to teach important life lessons. In her opinion, sports are especially useful for girls as it helps them to learn not to fear competition, but instead develop valuable skills. Roberts once dreamt of becoming a sports star, but as she matured, she realized that it was not a realistic goal. She then decided to pursue a career in broadcast journalism, like her older sister. Roberts received a tennis scholarship to Southeastern Louisiana University, with a promise that she could play on the basketball team as well. Despite the school's lack of a communication department, the coach convinced her to attend the small school, arguing that she would grow with it. As she settled into college life and sports, in her second year, she started to question herself, wondering whether the path she had taken was right for her. Sally Ann, her older sister, proved to know her better than she knew herself. She advised Roberts to pursue a career in sportscasting, combining her passion for sports with her interest in journalism. Initially, Roberts was unsure of this new direction. She saw no women, particularly African American women, in the sportscasting profession at the time, and she lacked self-confidence. However, Roberts started by delivering news briefs on a local radio station, until the owner allowed her to give sports a try. Despite being scared, Roberts pushed forward, leading her to higher heights in her career. Roberts's journey teaches valuable lessons. She highlights the importance of self-confidence, never letting anyone tell you what you can't do, and doing things that make you happy, not just for money or glory. She learned to visualize her goals, listen to her inner voice, and never let fear hold her back. Roberts' story is a compelling reminder to all to follow their dreams, strive for excellence, and never give up. Lessons from a Trailblazing Sportscaster. Robin Roberts shares her journey to success as a sportscaster, emphasizing that the path to success varies for each person, and there is no secret to achieving it. Roberts' journey began at WLOX in Biloxi, where she worked as a sports reporter before receiving an offer to become a primetime news anchor. Instead of accepting the offer, Roberts pursued a position as a sports reporter at an award-winning station in Nashville, where she learned important broadcasting skills and valuable life lessons. Roberts' hard work and talent caught the attention of the profession, and she was simultaneously offered jobs at a station in Atlanta and ESPN. Despite her dream to work for ESPN, Roberts decided to take the job in Atlanta, recognizing that she still had much to learn. Throughout her climb, Roberts acknowledges that her success would not have been possible without the support of her mentors, colleagues, family, and friends. Overcoming prejudice. Journalist Robin Roberts shares her experiences growing up in Mississippi amidst prevalent racism and gender biases. Despite these challenges, she was instilled with a mentality of perseverance and gentleness by her parents, who never allowed her to blame her failures on discrimination. With their guidance, Roberts pursued her passion as a sports journalist, breaking gender barriers along the way. She believes that prejudice is gradually dissolving with each generation and encourages everyone to pursue what they love. Choosing self-respect over money. Robin Roberts, a respected journalist, shares her career journey. Despite apprehensions, she took up a job on NFL primetime after being pursued by ESPN. However, she declined an offer to star in American Gladiators, accepting that it would harm her credibility. She had to make another choice when offered co-hosting position on Good Morning America. Her tennis star friend, Billie Jean King, encouraged her to take it and be a role model. Roberts realized that co-hosting would bring new challenges, and advised the audience to move beyond their comfort zones for growth. She uses grace to maintain serenity and teaches others to go with their gut feeling and not let fear hold them back. Emotions in journalism. Journalist Robin Roberts' emotional breakdown during a live broadcast on Hurricane Katrina led to her show adopting a devastated area for recovery efforts. Robin Roberts reported on Hurricane Katrina and was glad to discover that her family had survived. However, the devastation deeply affected her emotions, and she broke down crying during a live broadcast on Good Morning America. As a journalist, this was not supposed to happen. Despite wanting to stay with her family, she returned to New York. Surprisingly, her honest display of emotion prompted her audience to respond strongly, and her show decided to adopt Pass Christian, donating funds to the area's recovery efforts. This story highlights the emotional toll that journalists may feel when covering catastrophic events and how it can ultimately lead to positive outcomes. Faith in service. Faith, family, and discipline have always been pivotal to Roberts' life. Growing up, her parents instilled discipline, determination, the Lord, in her. She finds comfort in her faith and connects with loved ones through prayer. Roberts' religious beliefs center on compassion and service, shaping her outlook on life.
Robin Roberts, From the Heart, relays a fascinating account of her personal experiences, providing readers with valuable lessons to apply in their own lives. The driving forces behind Roberts' successful career include perseverance, resilience, and embracing one's true calling. Her journey highlights the importance of sports for personal growth, the role of mentors and family support, and the ability to overcome obstacles and challenges. Additionally, the book explores deeper themes such as self-reflection, embracing change, confronting fear, and staying grounded in one's faith and life values. Roberts imparts wisdom and inspiration for readers seeking personal and professional growth, success, and fulfillment.